Hi everyone, so I am back with another book haul. This is I got a medium-ish book haul of just some like pre-orders and things that have come in. So we've got quite a few to go through. So first of all, we've got Holly by Adeline Grace. This is the third 3.5 in the Belladonna series. This is not an exclusive edition or anything, but this is like a Christmas one, which I love. So that's your under the dust jacket and your end pages, which are absolutely stunning. And then end papers on the back. I'm excited to get to this. I haven't read any of the others yet, so we'll get there. But on the back it says, Aris suddenly found himself wishing he could remain with the spirits because Blythe had that look about her. Brimming eyes and coy half smirk that made Aris groan inwardly as he come to learn exactly what it meant. She was plotting another game. Then I got Last Rites by Ozzy Osbourne. So this is his last book before he died. So obviously there's the memory thing at the back. So it says, in 2019, at the age of 69, Ozzy Osbourne was on a triumphant farewell tour, playing a sold-out arena and rave reviews all around the world. Then disaster. In a matter of just a few weeks, he went from being hospitalised with a finger infection to having to abandon his tour and all public life as he faced near-total paralysis from the neck down. Last Rites is a shocking and bitterly hilarious, never-told story of Ozzy's descent into hell. Along the way are reflections on his extraordinary life and career, including his marriage to his wife Sharon, and what it took to him to return back to the stage for the Triumph Back to the Beginning concert, streamed around the world where Ozzy returned, reunited with his Black Sabbath bandmates for the final time. This will be interesting. I am going to read my other one. Was this one signed? No, it wasn't. Thought the other one was signed. This one's not. But I have them too. Then I got Doggy Positivity, Life Lessons from the Ugly Pug Who Became a Star by Peggy the Hairless Pug. This is adorable. I've actually met Peggy. She is so cute. I love being a small dog, but we always must operate on the principle of deserving to take up any tiny bit more space than we actually do. Because it is at the heart of being fabulous. So meet Peggy, the unforgettable hairless pug who has captured the hearts of millions with her one-of-a-kind charm and incredible tongue. You can see it there, look at it. From winning the UK's Ugliest Dog contest to starring as Dogpool in Deadpool and Wolverine, Peggy proves that beauty is truly in the eye of the beholder. Now a regular on screen and at conventions, and bringing her own joyful brand of wrinkly, bold pride wherever she goes, Peggy has taken every challenge in her stride. She was the runt of the litter to the bona fide canine sensation. Peggy shows us all how to be more dog, worry less, nap more, and chase your dreams. Be they filled with sticks, sausages, or world domination. That's adorable. When she's trotting the red carpet, relaxing at home in Yorkshire, signing autographs. She does give autographs. Peggy's got a life hack for every situation. And in here you can find them. I love that. It's just so cute. The next, I've got Hack Attack, the full story of the phone hacking scandal by Nick Davis. This is currently on ITV as a drama called The Hack, starring David Tennant and Robert Carlyle. And currently, it's amazing. So it's about crime, conspiracy, abuse of power, and this is the inside story of the scandal that blew the lid off Rupert Murdoch's empire. I am excited to read this. You'll see that in another video at some point. Then we've got Evercross, which is a Kissed by an Angel novel. I read Kissed by an Angel a few years ago, never found the others, finally found Evercross. So it's about first love not dying. So the first one is where Tristan, Ivy's boyfriend, died in a car crash, and he comes back as a ghost to kind of help her. But I'm not telling you what that one's about. And you've probably seen booktubers rave about this one. It's called Your Favourite Scary Movie by Ashley Collins. How the Scream franchise or the Scream films rewrote the rules of horror. I love the first Scream movie. Funnily enough, not watched the rest of them. I will get there. But I'm meeting a couple of the cast. So I wanted this because I wanted to get them to sign it. So this examines the making and impact of the Scream films with behind-the-scenes insight from cast, creator and crew, as well as sharp analysis on how the movie's special blend of gruesome violence and humorous self-awareness rewrote the horror playbook. So we've got interviews from Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, David Arquette, Kevin Williamson, Skeet Ulrich, Matthew Lillard, Jack Quad, Parker Posey, Hayden Panettiere, Jasmine Savoy Brown, Mason Gooding, Radio Silence, Roger L. Jackson, and so many more. Roger L. Jackson is one of the ones I'm meeting. And then, I've got this wrong way around. I finally found the Kingdom Hearts 2 Volume 1 manga. So it's about a young boy called Roxas who lives whiles away the last days of his summer vacation with his 3 best friends in the quiet home of Twilight. But all is not as it should be in this hamlet nestled between night and day. Strange things keep happening, which always seem to involve mysterious creatures, and he is plagued by dreams of a boy named Sora, whom he has never met. Bewildered, Roxas search for answers, but will they lead him to Sora, Donald, and Goofy? So I have the first 3. So this will be interesting. I like my Disney, so I'm intrigued. I can officially start reading them. And then I have A Dawn with the Wolf Knight by Elise Culver. This is the 4th in the Married to Magic series. So this is about, to enter the woods as human is death, but I am no mere human, they call me a witch. As one of the last surviving witches, Phelan's sole duty is to keep protective barriers on the forest with a lichen roam. When she's encountered the elusive predominant spirit of the moon, everything changes. Taken to the magic land of Mistgate, the Wolf King claims her as his bride, but she's essential to the ability to keep his crown. But Phelan refuses a life of servitude for both herself and the moon spirit Aurora, underneath the king's cruel rule. She hatches a dangerous plan for them to escape, and help comes from an unlikely ally, Evander, the king's blistering, handsome knight. But her sworn protector has secrets of his own, secrets that might change her life forever. I haven't read the others, but I thought I'd get these. I'm going to enjoy these. I know I am. Then one I have actually been waiting for. God, this is heavy. I keep forgetting how heavy this is. Land of Stories. The Wishing Spell. 10th Anniversary. Illustrated Edition by Chris Colfer. So if you don't know what Land of Stories is, it's essentially a fairy tale in which 2 children named Alex and Connor, they end up falling into their grandma's fairy tale book. So it's a fairy tale within a fairy tale. So they have to then go through to manage to get out. I have all 6 books. But when I saw this, I just couldn't resist having these. Yes, the twins' grandmothers give them a treasured fairy tale book. They have no idea they're about to enter a land beyond all imagining. The land of stories where fairy tales are real. The twins know they must get back home, but with the legendary evil queen hot on their trail, will they ever find the way? This is amazing. Let's see if I can find. So it literally just has a little fairy on the front. And then, if I can find an illustration. Full picturing. So it's like, there they are at school. Let's see if I can deep a bit further in. one with the evil queen and the magic mirror. It's so cool. I can put this on my shelf now. Because this is one that I just want to shelve immediately. So it's in my collection. And then last but not very least is the art of Marvel's Thor the Dark World. I have the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. ones. I have Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I have Captain America the Winter Soldier. So now I have this one, which looks like an Asgardian book. Flip it up. So this is literally everything to like behind the scenes, concept art, you name it, it's got it in it. And it's really heavy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this book haul, and I will see you next time. Bye.